had a little test, and there was a question in there, and it said, what does PPE stand for? Do you know what she wrote? People pee everywhere. I know. So now you'll probably think, what does PPE stand for? People pee everywhere, personal protective equipment. And if that's what you remember, then that's okay. Just don't write that people pee everywhere bit. Okay, so gloves, happy days, apron, it's going to protect me, glasses, all that jazz. Okay, so I need a volunteer. You can be my volunteer just a sight because you're close. So what I'm going to do is, you're looking at that little black mark there. So you might need to get down at eye level. Remember, like in science, if you're reading a liquid in a beaker or something like that, you want to measure it at eye level. So I'm going to pour this into here. Now, I don't know whether anybody's ever poured something like that. It goes glug, 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 like it's not good because you need the air to kind of come in and help kind of push it out. So generally, we hold it like this on its side. Okay, you ready? You're my spotter. Okay, so you tell me when I get to 10. Okay, good there. Okay, so you work as a team when you're doing this. Always, always, always put lids on things. Okay, easy to kind of just knock something over, and before you know it, I'm just going to move that out of the way down to there. So I've got my part A, and now I'm going to get my part B, and that one there, we've got that. Part B is a little thinner than that liquid there. Okay, we ready? So just gently.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I've got those two, and all right. Now that I've got those, is the clock running yet?
No.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
No, nothing is happening yet. Only when I start to mix those two does the clock start running. Okay. I'm just going to do... In fact, we might end up pouring two today. Okay, so you can kind of see a couple of things. All right, so I'm going to just make one of these, just one colour. Okay? And I'm going to make it this kind of red kind of colour. Okay? Now, you only need a little bit of pigment on here. And I'm going to put it into this one first. Just going to... Sometimes you can kind of put it on the side and start pulling it down and mixing it. But I think I know I've got enough on there. I'll pull a bit more in there. Remember, we can always add two. And you can see already, I've just kind of got resin on me here. We can always add two. We can't take colour away though. Okay. Looks like a lolly or something, doesn't it? My goodness. Alright, so I'm just trying to get that consistent kind of colour. Now, at this stage, when that goes into there, we've got about 6 minutes. We don't have long. Maybe not even that long, okay? What do we think? Are we happy with the colour, or should we make it like a little more?
A little more.
You think a little more? Okay. I've just turned the stick around. Why did I turn the stick around then?
There's resin on there.
I don't want to get the resin in here. So I'm not really scooping stuff out here. I'm just kind of getting a bit... Ah! See that? See my jacket? That ain't going to come out. So don't do what Mr. Wilson just did. I'd be taking off, like rolling your sleeves up, all that jazz. All right, so I've got that. Now I've got this part.